Allahu Ekber, Allahu Ekber, La ilahe illallah, Allahu Ekber, Allahu Ekber ve lillahil hamd, Allahu Ekber, Allahu Ekber, La ilahe illallah, Allahu Ekber, Allahu Ekber ve lillahil hamd, Allahu Ekber, Allahu Ekber, La ilahe illallah, Allahu Ekber, Allahu Ekber ve lillahil hamd, Allahümme salli ala seyyidina Muhammedin nebiyyil ümmi ve ala alihi ve sahbihi ve sellim. Allahümme salli ala seyyidina Muhammedin nebiyyil ümmi ve ala alihi ve sahbihi ve sellim. Allahümme salli ala seyyidina Muhammedin nebiyyil ümmi ve ala alihi ve sahbihi ve sellim. İlâ şerefin Nebi Mustafa sallallahu teâlâ aleyhi ve sellem. Ali ashabil ve kiram ile müşahidine ve tarikat aleyhi. Şah Vahaddin Muhammed Ali Reis-i Buhari Sultan Eviya Şah. Sahibul zaman Şeyh Mevlana Muhammed Necip el-Rabbani. Sultan-ı İslam ya Rabbi, İslam'ın sultanını gönder ya Rabbi. Bu gecenin hürmetine Fatiha. Amin. Evet. Open that a little bit more, Mehmet. Who's behind there? Salma? Leave Salma, it's okay. Leave her, Salma. The rest is always hiding. You don't sit like a Buddha. You're a little guy sitting over there trying to look big. And you're too big around here. I have wolves out there, I'll send you up there and they show you how big you are. This is real wolf. Don't act more than what you are. Either I put you to a test and you'll fail anyway before the test. You don't put the test for it. Estağfurullah el-azim. Euzubillahimineşşeytanirracim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Medet. Medet ya Seyyidi Sultanul Evliya, medet. We are asking help and support from our Sheikh. Inshallah Rahman. In the holy night like this, we may wake up because nation of Islam, not Islam itself, But the Muslims, they have fallen into such a heedlessness, such a ghaflat, males and females, from 7 years old to 70 years old, falling into such a ghaflat, there is not wanting to wake up. Whatever you do, they are insisting. Moving from this side, just like a drunk man, we're trying to wake him up, moving from one side, falling on the other side, and going back to sleep. This is what happened to this ummah. Only handful is exception. And those ones who is exception, they cannot even sleep anymore. Because they know that if a divine punishment will come, as Holy Prophet saying, Allah Jalla wa Ala, if He is deciding to send the punishment, He will punish the good ones among them too. He will separate them in Akhirat, but they will be punished among the other ones too. But that is the fear. Because looking at the attitude and the manner, looking at the way and the lifestyles of individuals and the Muslims, we are talking to Muslims, not non-Muslims. Non-Muslims, it's okay for them to run to commit the harams. It is okay. Because they're not responsible. It's not riding on them. What is riding on them is kafir. If they don't wake up and Azrael coming, completely finish. To Muslims to be like that, it is a shame. It's showing that not taking nothing from Islam, not taking nothing from those who left Islam to us. So the Islam is moving according the way the man's ego is now. No, it's not. Islam is not moving that way. Islam is perfect that way again. But the children of Adam, the nation of Muhammad, and those who is accepted the invitation of the Prophet ﷺ, which is you, those who's giving the shahadat, who's accepting the shahadat, meaning who's accepting the invitation from Allah Jalla wa Ala subhanahu wa ta'ala, accepting His oneness and accepting the last prophet and the seals of the prophet. The problem is with those ones, not with the other ones who's the nation of Muhammad is not accepting and they are in ghaflat and they are denying and they have the title of kafir. There's still one chance for them. They may just wake up last minute and they will ask forgiveness and they may go out completely clean. But what about us? You're already up, falling back to sleep. What are you saying tonight to us? Shaykh Effendi, we coming here to hear such a nice words. You're not living anything nice to hear anymore. Look back what you did today all day long. Look at yourself from morning, Fajr, when you woke up till now what you did. What was your intention? You will understand what I'm saying. There is no passion, there is no love. There is no passion for a night like this, for a holy days like this. holy, holy, and holiest days. This is the night that divine orders are changing in the sky. Night of Barat, the new calendar of the skies. Muharram, it is the earth calendar. And tonight is the night of the skies calendar. The things are changing there completely too. Everything is coming to a surface to start sending down. And whatever is going to send down is not going to change up till next year. No matter what you do that time. Again, exceptions. But generally, no. So how thrilled you are. How much passion you have in your heart toward to that. If you are from another Jamaat, they are Sheikh and they are Imam, is not reminding them. And it's only like night like this, sitting on the Waz place, when the Jamaat is coming and saying, oh Jamaat, you know the importance of this day, and start talking about the importance of that day. I understand. But you, I don't understand. Because I'm talking to you all the time before those days and nights are coming, trying to give you something to understand what is waiting, what is expecting to you. Oh, I tell you what is waiting and expecting to everyone. I'm hearing here and there so many times people coming saying, Sheikh, we're going to have graduation party. From where? From the Kafir school. From a kindergarten to a middle class to everywhere, to up, all the way. Look at you. Look at your lives. Look how much you try to run to that day. Well, now you understand maybe. The parents, how much they run to get new clothes for that day. To appear there. My child is going to graduate. From what? From a Kafir school. Unbelievers, they're going to give to that one a diploma, which 99% of them, they don't deserve the diploma anyway. They don't pass the classes, but they have to make them to pass. Say to me, you, if you are a parent, or say to me, watch the action and the heyecan, the excitement of your family members. Am I speaking the truth or not? Ask your own selves. Yes. So much excitement and so much passion running around. Allah. For what? Who made that day? Shaitan. Shaitan making you to be thrill, excitement, and moving you. Do you know the meaning of this day? Of course you do. Of course you do. If you don't, that means every time when you're coming here, you're not listening to sohbets. Then go and watch. It is in the internet. I am speaking again because I am watching that now through so many people, through this internet, they are finding ways to Islam. They're coming out from the darkness. And they are so happy and they are so much excitement in their life and they are sending not to me personally and to the people, they cannot even sleep anymore. Because of that, is giving me energy to sit and to talk a little bit. It's not because of you, no. Oh, that one coming here, that. Waking up from one side to the other side. Same. So how much did you learn from Islam? Learning. Knowing just to give lecture and to give even to me so much lectures and so much teachings. How much you learn? If you are not understanding the importance of these days, if I am not seeing any movements in your life, just like another ordinary day, last minute coming to a masjid, sitting over there, waiting to say, hitless day again, Allah, Allah, Allah, and go back to remember another week. You think that is Islam? You think that is the Islam that Allah and His Prophet came to teach? That's Islam. So, but does it matter? Because you're just going to get much as you put your heart in it. Much as you think that is important, that's what you're going to get. That means that much you understand the value that you have. Of course, that means you didn't understand the value. That shows the value that you didn't understand. But because you didn't understand the value never is changing. These days and these nights, in the skies, the meaning and the secret and the excitement of the skies is not changing. Every year, every day is completely different. Angels, they are acting completely different because they know Allah and they know His Prophet. And they are watching what kind of secrets is going to come down to this nation of Muhammad again. From that they are so excited. They are watching. But you are like that. Yeah, what you're saying, what I'm saying is true. You know that you didn't pass the class. You know in the school. You know that you didn't study. You know that you didn't pass so many times. And you know that by force you're going to pass. They're going to give you 5. Or they're going to kick you to pass. And so much excitement comes to you when you are getting that diploma. But you know that you fool yourself and the world for a whole year. And those days, you're getting also excited. How foolish is that? How heedless is that? Can it be lower than this? Let me not say. Who knows? Maybe there is. Who knows what kind of people, other heedless ones around this world? Who knows? But it's not going to help them or you or me. Allah Jalla wa Ala is giving us intelligence. We have intelligence. And that makes us responsible. You're moving or not moving. Of course, there is no ashq in your heart. There is no passion to move you. It cannot be. If there is no passion, you're not going to be able to move in the way of Allah. The way of Allah is for you. The way of Allah, when you're moving in the way of Allah, the reward is for you again. It's not for Allah. Allah is not getting greater because you are getting so excited that Allah Jalla wa Ala Subhanahu wa Ta'ala curating new day and sending new secrets and putting you from more lower station to higher station. Allah is not winning. You are the winning. And how you think it is? How you think it will be to the teachers, those real teachers that they are teaching the students? How you think it will be that they are coming to a graduation party and the students and the parents all coming like that? How do you think it will be? How do you think that will feel to those who's preparing for that day? Although that they know that you didn't pass, and they prepare a diploma to you to say to you, be happy, you pass. And you're not showing just a little bit movement, and you're just moving like a dead bodies, like zombies. Dead bodies is hitless ones. When they hitless people who's in gaflet, they're moving around just like zombies. You know, zombie. They're making movies. I never seen one, but they're making movie. They're getting up from death, and they're moving. Oh, this action make everybody to smile. Subhanallah. Everyone's face is smiling as soon as they hear zombies. Look at the mirror and say, I am one of them. Then smile. You're not going to find nobody to tell you this open. Believe me. I am saying to you, check yourself up. Check your head up. Check your heart up. Say to yourself, do I still have a feeling in my heart? Am I still a human? Am I still living? Is there things that excites me in this life? Things in the way of Allah? Things that it is halal? Or only haram things excites me? Only haram things moves me around? Ask yourself. We are Muslims. That's what you gotta do. You gotta watch yourself. You gotta watch your actions. You gotta watch your attitudes. You gotta watch what Allah is sending down. Yes. He's sending something new every day down. Yes. But where are you? Moving down to the earth, more down, and more down, more level, lower level, lower and lower. So we should pray. You should pray in the night like this. Yeah. Some says it's tomorrow night. I watched the moon last night. Mümins cannot be hitless. Did you watch the moon last night? Yes. Ayın 14'ü. Just the 14th, perfect moon. Yes. So today is the 15th Shaban. 15th Shaban is the night of Barat. So, from the skies, it's tonight, as showing through the moon. But does it matter? Make it tomorrow night, thinking there is tomorrow night. But put some excitement in your life. Move tomorrow. Get up with that shake. Get up with that love. Move with that love tomorrow. At least change some things in your house. Make some differences. Yes. That's what you can do. That's the start. Leave later. You're going to run to the masjids to clean the masjids, prepare the masjids, put nice things for the masjids. Leave that. That you cannot do because you are dead ones. Dead ones cannot work for Allah. Completely dead. Running for Allah's sake, yes. Yes, people in the old days. Real people. People who live for Allah. Not for people who live for their ego. 24 hours, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. No. Those who's living for Allah. Those governments that they were living for Allah, Jalla wa ala. They were moving people. They were putting something in people's life for them to be able to move. For them, yes, they were giving them off days in these days, saying no work. It's very big holidays. It's the holidays in the skies. And you're going to work for dunya? Only necessary ones. The rest not working. Preparing, running, because there is other works to do. Yes, other works to do. So this is the days that people, they should be preparing the masjids and the mosques of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make it more nicer, because the gathering is going to be there. Yes. Just like universities, gathering is going to be there. So many times you go out of your ways to help them too. For kafir systems. Yes, sir. If any man is going to raise up in this world to say otherwise than this, I'll put 5 fingers into his face. Yes, that's how it is. That's what had happened to Muslims. As I say again, only a handful people, exception. The rest is dead. And every day getting more dead. Every day the life is going away more, because you are away from those who can give you energy. You just unplug your plugs away from it, and no electricity coming no more. Claiming you are with Allah and His Prophet, but looking at your lives, showing that you are too far away from it. Yes. Yes, that's how it is today. It is a shame, because these are the days that the Muslims, they have to wake up. Everyone waiting for Mahdi alayhi salam. Waiting, waiting, waiting, and waiting. I tell you who else was waiting. The Yahudis, the Bani Israel, the children of Israel, they were waiting for a Messiah to come, and right after that, the seals of the Prophet to come. It is in their book, and they read and they are waiting. They were waiting. 4,000 years ago, Musa alayhi salam, Tawrat came. 2,000 some years ago, Isa alayhi salam came. Between that, so many prophets came, between Musa alayhi salam and Isa alayhi salam, and giving them warning, saying to them, that prophet is going to come. Signs are showing here and there. Then they were waiting. They were waiting, but they were waiting in the wrong station. They changed their lifestyle. They changed their direction. They changed their thinking and attitude, way that they were believing. Everything they changed. They changed it, and they became different people. They became different people, not those ones that they were holding tightly to Musa alayhi salam and to the prophets. They changed their lifestyle. And they start believing that lifestyle. They put that life into their life, and they start believing that that is the right way. So that lifestyle took them so far away from Musa alayhi salam. And they were waiting. And Isa alayhi salam came with all his signs, showing to them. And Isa alayhi salam came with all his signs to them, knowing the signs too, knowing that this going to happen. Prophet Zechariah saying to them, showing to them the ways too. But because they have deviated and they start believing differently, first ones who deny Isa alayhi salam, it was them. First ones who attack Isa alayhi salam, it was them. First ones who slander Isa alayhi salam, it was them. And they say to him, no, it's not you. Cannot be. So they went and they became allied with the Romans, thinking that they're going to kill Isa alayhi salam. They went that far. They are scholars. Yes. And they went and they put it into their book that this is an adultery child. Isa alayhi salam is an adultery child because the mother of Isa made adultery with Prophet Zechariah. This is what they put it, and from that day until today, those ones' children, grandchildren, that's how they believe in. And the seals of the Prophet came so many years later. They know the signs. They have seen the signs. All the signs appear. So this is the seals of the Prophet have borne. Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam. They know better than anybody in this world. They looked at it. It didn't fit to their agenda again. Their worldly agenda. They turn around. They deny the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam. And they launch a big worldwide attack against the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam. They didn't just deny and leave it. They turn around and they launch attack worldwide from that day until now. And until now making even Muslims to believe to their lies. So the Jews, they were waiting, children of Israel, not the Jews. The children of Israel, they were waiting for two prophets to come. And because they are scholars, they deny those two prophets. Today, some of them who still thinking that they are good ones in the religion, they still waiting for two prophets to come. From that day until now. The Christians, they have got fooled. They fooled them to say that Isa alayhi salam is the son of the Father, and Messiah is going to come. And those ones, Messiah for their mind is the seals of the Prophet. They don't want to say seals of the Prophet because Allah's Son came, so no more Prophet coming to them. They are understanding how Shaitan entered to everyone's way. That's right. Yes. After Allah coming, no need. Just like that big fool, I hope he will hear me. Big fool. That is once, first time when I came to this country, I watched it. He was the one that was making presidents to swear on the book. Do you know his name?
Billy Graham.
Billy Graham? Billy Graham, if you're hearing me. One day somebody may tell you this. And I was saying, because the manner that we have learned from Shaykh Maulana, we didn't learn how to attack people. It's still not attacking, but pointing out certain things. And when I came and I looked at it and I say, this man, I don't know him. I don't know him. And he is making the presidents in front of him to swear in the Bible. So he must be having some knowledge at least. His knowledge didn't make him to wake up to say La ilaha illallah only, but at least he has some knowledge. Until one day I was sitting and watching television that they were saying, because time to time I was just watching him, what he is speaking. And they say he was giving live program from Florida. I don't forget. This happened over 25 years ago maybe. And he's saying from Florida live, 100-some thousand people were watching. And that one was speaking. I am speaking the truth. I am not attacking to anybody. I'm just saying the incident that it happened. And that one was speaking. Hallelujah! Hallelujah! Hallelujah! And all 100,000 rising, sounding, coming from every side. And saying to them, one day the God looked from the sky to the earth. And some interesting talk is going to be. And he said, he didn't like what was happening on the earth. People, they were killing each other, they were destroying each other, they were eating each other. So he decided to come down to earth to fix the problem. When he looked down from the sky, he looked at us just like little ants, that we were crashing into each other. As soon as he said that word, just that word, that we were crashing into each other like ants, I said, this man has no knowledge. Because I know when I was a little child, I was sitting and watching the actions of the ants. They were coming out from their hole, and they were going back and forth, especially before winter time. They were carrying food inside the hole. And I was watching all the ants on the road. I was detailed watching. And all these ants, they were coming. And when other ant is coming with a big load, that little ant is carrying maybe 10 times bigger than itself, that load. And it's moving very fast. And everyone moving, but nobody is crashing into each other. Traffic is moving completely perfect. Looks all different direction, but nobody is crashing. And I was watching some ants, they were right under the feet, and the other ones, they were stepping on them. Then I watched where there was a big holes, and this ant that is carrying big load, not to fall into that hole. The other ants, they all come, and they lay down, and they make a new road, a straight road, for the other ant to go top of them, moving quickly to continue the same speed to enter inside. And when that man said, the God looked down to us, and he looked at, we are crashing into each other just like the ants, I said, this man has no knowledge. Because I study the ants like that. So I said, let me see what he's going to say more. Then he said, then he decided, the God has decided to become one of the ants to fix the problem. That's right. So they are still waiting for Messiah. But when Messiah is coming, they're going to run after Dajjal. Because Dajjal is coming and Mahdi is coming. Mahdi is Savior. So majority will run, majority wake up, inshallah. So what I'm trying to say is now, that at least they are waiting for something still. And that one who's coming, maybe he will use some extraordinary power on them to wake them up. To some is going to. He's going to use it to them. Some is not going to be wasted. Because Allah is saying in Surah Al-Imran that some is good. That they're getting up night time and they are praying to their Lord. So He will not waste them. So, what about Muslims? With this heedlessness, Mahdi will come and go, and still you'll be heedless. And you find yourself allied with the Dajjal. With that heedlessness. Yes. That's what's happening to Muslims. Because if you are not waiting nights like this, days like this, that is happening once a year, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times only. 5 special, holy nights in Islam that Ahl Sunnah people are accepting. Wahhabis are accepting only 1 or 2. At least we accepting that. And even 5 nights in your life yearly is not exciting, is not moving you. You know the Hadith Sharif that Holy Prophet saying, if you hear that the Mahdi is coming and is going to come from this side, and he's going to have people with him, only a handful of people with him, they're going to carry black flags. Don't think that it's just the flag that Holy Prophet is speaking. That. He says that time, if you have a newborn baby born, just leave it and run after them. If you are a cripple, crawl after them. If you are ready to die in the frozen snow side, start moving to be among them. What do you think? You think you will be ready? You was ready if Mahdi was taking the takbir tonight at Maghrib time? Or do you think that you are ready for Fajr time? How you will be? How are you going to be ready for Fajr time? That all night long you're going to sit in front of the computers, majority, backbite and slander and attack and cheat and lie, and give fatwas. And when morning is setting, deep sleep is going to take you. How you think you're going to hear the takbir? Now you're understanding the danger, what you are waiting to? Yes. So at least hold on tightly to the ones that you're holding on. And they may smack you and they may wake you up that. Yes. So it's not only to sit like a dead body, like a zombie, and to wait. That's not what it is. Every day something has to happen to you. If you are prepared to be with that one, something has to happen to you. Something has to move inside you. They have to prepare you for that. You're preparing to sleep. You're preparing for a more ghaflat. So now you have a big question mark there for you. So tonight is the night of Barat, is the night that is written to the books and it's coming down to the earth tonight. Whatever is going to happen from this Barat to next Barat, what is going to change from individuals to governments, how much blood is going to fall down, how much death is going to happen, who is going to die, who is going to live, who is going to born, how they're going to live, what they're going to do. Every detail is coming down. Every detail, it is written down. Stop fooling yourselves. In every way, the thinking that I know so much, stop fooling yourselves. Doesn't matter who you are. Even the sheikhs and the awliyas, they are sitting and thinking, sitting and watching what is coming, what is preparing. They are not bragging about it, they are not saying anything. They're just sitting and watching. Who gives news from the unknown, from the ghaib, is only prophets. Nobody else. An awliya who's connecting themselves to the prophets, much as is necessary to open to them, they will open to them that much. And they will see that much. And they will know that much. So wake up. Please wake up. Please, for yourself, wake up. For your own good, please wake up. If you are good for yourself, you may be good for your children. You may be good for your loved ones. If you are not good for yourself, you're not going to be able to reach to anywhere, because you cannot reach to yourself that time. So the Beni Israel, children of Israel, they were waiting for two prophets to come. Two prophets came, and it's gone. The Nasara, the Christians, they were waiting one to come. That one came, and it's gone. Seals of the prophet came and gone. They still waiting. So the Muslims who's accepting the Prophet ﷺ, now they are waiting for Mahdi to come. He is about to appear. He is not coming. He is here. He is about to appear. He is about to take the takbir. So many is sleeping, ready to deny that one. So many preparing to deny. Wake up. Don't be from those. You will lose dunya. You will lose akhirat. That test has never happened on the face of earth before. Test of Mahdi alayhi salam, Isa alayhi salam, and Dajjal. This has never happened before. This test is going to separate Haq and Batil. This test is going to separate the people of grave from the children of Adam, from his children, up till now. They're going to be tested who's in the grave. Who pass with heedlessly, they will be rise, and they will be going back to complete Jahannam. Who pass, at least in the awakening station, from this world, but they are under the punishment now. They will be rise, they will be tested, and if they are passing the test, punishment will be lifted from them for good. Those who's living right now on the face of earth, they have to be either one side, either in the side of Mahdi or in the side of Dajjal. They cannot be saying, well, I don't know yet. I am not a prophet, so I don't know. And I'm not responsible. No, you are responsible. You're going to be responsible. Then look at yourself. What is worrying you daily, day and night? What is your main worry? If it's dunya, you are in big trouble. You are already in trouble. You're going to be in bigger trouble. Because that child coming to you with a dunya. It's coming to you with the things that you love. That child is not going to come to you like this. He's not going to say to the gay, yes, you are gay, and it's not okay in Islam, you have to stop. He's going to say it's okay. To lesbians, it's okay. To believers, it's okay. To unbelievers, it's okay. He's going to show different face. Yes. And different places, different groups. They're not going to know each other. And they're going to be falling into that trap. Mahdi alayhi salam, do you think that he has a sword in his hand? Or you believe some, but they have no clue about Mahdi alayhi salam. And they are going out there either to generate something, I don't know what, but they're generating something definitely, to say that Mahdi is coming to give you rose. He's coming with a rose. Love and love and love. Don't you know the love understanding of 21st century people? Their love understanding is sex, don't you know? You understand who's speaking to this now. How are you going to say to them love? And that's what they are expecting, waiting. Endless pleasures and no boundaries, no sharia. This is what waiting. Majority. Okay, don't get upset, I know. I understand how you feel. Yes. So, Mahdi alayhi salam is coming to fix the problems. Does Holy Prophet alayhi salam hold a sword in his hand? Think. Did Musa alayhi salam hold a sword in his hand? Think. Did Dawood alayhi salam hold a sword in his hand? Think. Süleyman alayhi salam, think. Yes, they all did. One didn't. Isa alayhi salam. He didn't have people following him anyway. Those that they were following him, they betrayed him overnight. Say, Christian world, to me. Go ahead, say. Those that they were following him, their faith level, it was not in the sky, it was so low. That they were able to come to Isa alayhi salam, to say to him, to ask him to say, can your Lord send a food to us from the paradise? Can he do that much? Can he that powerful? It's showing their faith level to their Lord. Yeah. Is he great? Is he that great to send from the sky a tepsi? Tray to us? Tray of food? And Isa alayhi salam said, Ya Rabbi, for these ones, for the past, and for those ones who's going to come, send, Ya Rabbi, for them to wake up. And it came to them. They have sinned. They eat from that food coming from paradise. And what Isa alayhi salam said to them, the Last Supper. What he said to them? He said to them, you will betray me before the roosters are start crowing. When he said to them that, when the sun set down, it was night like this. And he said to them, you will betray me before roosters start crowing. To those ones that they are around him, they are his believers. How many was in that food? 12, they say. He said to those, he didn't say to the other 70 that they were out there. He said to them, you will betray me before roosters start crowing. Is that what happened? Check the history. Don't look at the lies and the cheatings here and there. New lies and cheatings, new Bibles, new evangelists knew this, knew that, talking to hundreds, thousands of people, exciting people. It's only a game. Ibn Maktoum, he was a blind Sahabi, blind one. And he used to come to Prophet ﷺ, and Prophet, when nobody's around, was sitting with him, making sohbet to him on. The seals of the Prophet, the angels and everything, watching every word what he's saying. They are recording to bring it up, to design the paradises with his words, saying, these are the words of the Muhammad ﷺ, writing, new designs coming, new flowers coming with the names of those writings. Hadith Sharif, you read it here. If you are seeing, then you understand Hadith Sharif is there, yes. And the paradises, different beauty, it's writing angels, they are putting the calligraphy with the beauty of the Holy Prophet's name, under his name, saying Hadith. Muhammad ﷺ is speaking from the earth. That's how they're designing the paradises. Yes. And the Prophet was sitting and talking only to one. Whoever is ready, saying, you're coming? I'll give to you. 1 or 1 million, we give. But he's saying, when you are not ready just to talk, not necessary. Speak to those who's ready. So that blind Sahabi, he was sitting and listening to the Prophet, coming time to time and listening to the Prophet ﷺ. Don't look at the so much cloud or crowd. Crowd or clouds. Crowd. No cloud? Don't look at those crowds, so many people, and running, they need big microphones and speakers to hear the other one. It's only a game. It's only a handful of. In these days, they are ready for these sohbets. The rest, they want their ego to be praised. Nothing else. And if you are one of them, you came to the wrong place. You should go back. If you are here for us to praise your ego, you are in the definitely wrong place. Run to other places. But you don't have too much time to run to. Hazreti Mehdi is about to take the takbir. Where are you? Is there any excitement in your life? At least every morning, every evening, you're thinking about that. If you do, definitely more movement has to come to your life. Otherwise, night like this is coming and is going. The holy month Rajab came and is gone. Holy month Shaban came. We are in the 15th of Shaban. Millions of Muslims, they don't know that we are in Shaban. Millions of Muslims tonight, they don't even know that tonight is the night of Barat or tomorrow night. That's how much ghaflat the Islamic world, the Muslims are in, not Islam. Islam is an awakening station always. That's what happened to Muslims. Because Muslims, they have chosen a lifestyle that is wrong to Allah and to His prophets. And they are falling into that sickness. And they don't want to come out from it. At least they don't want to make adjustments. And they're all turning. Shaitan, it's running especially top speed to separate believers, to separate mu'mins, to not to make them jama'at, to keep them far distance from each other. Because it's obligation to every believer to give warning to other believer when he's seeing that it is in the wrong side. It's obligation. So Shaitan is entering to everyone in so many ways today just to keep them separate. In same house they are separate. In same house, people, they don't want to speak. They don't want to hear the truth. They only want to speak non-stop. They don't want to hear the truth. They want to speak. So, Holy Prophet is saying, yes, you're going to reach to those days. He's saying to us, you will reach to those days. You say 1, 2, 3. If they're not listening, don't say anymore. Turn your head to the other side. Don't look. Leave them to do whatever they want to do. Don't interfere. Just sit and pray for their behalf and leave them to Allah Jalla wa ala subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is what happened here. So, if you want to wake up, wake up. The last calls are calling from the skies. Something heavy is about to come down, very heavy, not heavy. It never happened before. Don't say to me, tomorrow, some people writing to me tomorrow, Sheikh Prophet saying, give the good news, make people happy. Don't say to me that now. Keep it to yourselves. I know that better than you. But you are falling into completely so heedlessness that when a man is ready to froze to die into snow, what do you do to that one? What do you do? Do you know? Doctor, do you know? What do you do to that one?
Wake him up.
Sleeping.
Wake him up.
Wake him up? He cannot wake up. How you wake him up?
Splash water on him.
Splash water? No, it's no splashing water. That's how much foolish you are. You see? And that's how much foolish every one of you. You are living in this snow country. You are living, there's a snow here, 1 feet always. So if I froze out there, you're not going to know how to save me. That's true.
The snow.
You gotta kick him. You gotta push him. You gotta move him. You gotta cut him if it's necessary to feel that. Yes. Yes. You cannot just say, come on my shoulder and let me carry you. Oh no, you cannot anymore. He is ready to, his inside organs ready to freeze. You have to make him to move. You have to push him to move. You cannot carry him anymore in your back. You understand that? I'm seeing some heads, they're not liking what I'm saying. I don't care you like. You don't know anything anyway. It's showing that you don't know. So that doctor is there. I'm saying to you that your knowledge is zero now that time. Of course. Yes. You're going to wake. Please wake up. Please. Oh, don't die, please. Please, honey. Please. I love you. Don't you know? Please wake up. He's not going to. Because that is taking the whole body now. He cannot do. You gotta move. You gotta move him upside down if it's necessary. Yes. You gotta hit his head to the wall if it's necessary. Yes. That's what happened to nation of Muhammad right now. That is the time now. So, wake up. Night like this. And you know more than me. You know better than me that you are here now. And you know that 99% of your family members, where they are, including mine. You know where they are. Right now. So are we still going to fool our own selves? If you want, continue a little bit more. And go to deepless and endless sleep after that. If you want, push yourself up. Yes, you still have the energy. Push yourself up. Say, am I living? Am I hearing? Is this man is crazy, he's speaking like this? Or something is wrong with me? Say. If you're finding that something is wrong, wake yourself up. If not, say, the man is crazy. He lost his mind. What is that? They call? When you go to crazy house? No.
Mental institution.
Lunatic.
Psychiatric ward?
Not house? Not house? What is the sickness that they are providing for the people who's depressed?
Schizophrenia.
Bipolar.
Doctors.
Insane.
Doctors.
Sharp treatments.
Doctors. That's okay. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. When the man is dying and is almost ready to die again, because, as I say, some people didn't like when I say we're going to wake him up from the snow freezing this way. When the man is ready to die and his heart stops, what they do to that one?
Shock.
Wake up, honey? What they do?
Shock.
Electric shock.
What kind of electric shock is that? What is the voltage in that?
360.
Huh? What is it?
360
What?
joules.
Allah. Is not killing the man? What is doing?
Shocking the heart back.
Yeah. Sending new shock waves to her to jump again, to stop. What it does to the man, that if you give that, if you put that to a man who's alive, to you right now, what is going to do to you?
Scared.
Huh?
Kidney killing.
Huh?
He'll fly.
He will be flying. That's right. It will fly the dead body from his place. It will move the dead body ready to die, The last breath is coming out. And when you give that shock, you see the whole body jumping like that. That's what happened to nation of Muhammad. Yes. Electric shock we needed, yes. That's what we need, nothing else. Nothing is moving anymore. Yes. Because everybody turned back to same routine again. Back to the same routine. Just like the animals. Opening the door, running back to the grass. Thinking. Morning, you're opening the door to the cow, running to the grass. All day long. All day long, eating and moving forward. Never going backward. The cow is always moving forward. If you don't tie them, if you don't put fence, they're going to run away. Because they are eating this grass here and they are worrying. They are saying, well, there is more grass ahead of me. Let me just eat that. So I turn and I eat this too. Because I may not reach to that one. Little bit more, little bit more, little bit more. That makes that one to run away. Okay. Non-stop eating and moving. By evening time, it becomes like this. He cannot even move. He comes inside the barn. He's not seeing the grass anymore. He's not worrying so much. What about tomorrow? If there will be no grass tomorrow, what I'm going to do tomorrow? All night long from that worrying, that cow is shrinking. Moving. And by morning you see, he shrink. But at least that one, Allah Jalla wa Ala made it that way, that is shrinking, and before you know, you see his things growing big, so he got all the milk in there. So you're taking milk from it. So the poor animal, he goes out there again, worrying again, coming back night again, shrinking again. That routine is continuing until the head goes. Are you one of them? Oh, Sheikh, are you saying this? You think that we are cows? No, you are not. I'm just asking. Are you thinking that way? Are you worrying for your tomorrow rizq? No, which one is not? If you are not, you cannot be in this heedless situation. And the problem is you are not even worrying the green. You are not worrying for the piece of bread, that thinking that I may not find this tomorrow. You know better than me what is in your refrigerators, in your houses. You know definitely that your house is like a half supermarket. But you're still worrying for tomorrow. What is it? For the shaitanic movements, for the luxury of dunya. That's what is worrying. So this is the night, inshallah, tonight, or tomorrow night, or Saturday night. Do it with sincerely. Sit and open your hand, say, Ya Rabbi, I am a weak servant. This is what I did. First thing, we have fallen into this situation because we don't have a head anymore. We don't have sultan. We want sultan back. Sincerely, you have to ask that. Or if you are one of those that's saying, oh, we don't need Sharia, you are in trouble, you finish. If you are one of those that you are saying, we want democracy and we're going to raise democracy higher, you finish. If you are one of them that you're saying we have new ideology, Kemalism, you finish. If you are one of those that's saying we have new ideologies, we're going to support this secularism, you finish with your systems, with your ideologies. This is how this guy is reading this. This is how it's coming this. You finish. Those ones, they have finished. So don't be finishing among them. Wake up to yourself. Save your own self. To understand, yes. To understand the Nuh alayhi salam ship. Those people, so many who enter, that is not so many. It's only 83 people have entered. When they were looking out there, from 1 million, majority of them, they were their family members. They were laughing at them. They were joking, and they were laughing at them when they were entering. But they hold on tightly to Nuh alayhi salam. They believe Nuh alayhi salam. They didn't know the book. They didn't know Allah. They believed Nuh alayhi salam, and they entered to the ship. There was no sign up to last minute. It was not big signs up to last minute. This sky was open as usual. And that's what they were calling them, saying, you crazy lunatics, you went into that ship. And the door of that ship, everything shut. It was from the top. Sides are completely closed, saying, come out, you're going to suffocate in there with the animals. You are such a crazy ones. Look at you. Such a beautiful day, you're thinking there is going to be a flood. This is what happened. This is exactly what they did. You are our family. How lunatic you became. You're following one stupid old man. He lost his mind. This is what they say to them. And Nuh alayhi salam saying, those who believe, they should be in. Those who doesn't believe, they cannot enter. And they didn't. And in a split second, whole weather has changed. That sunshine changed. The skies start carrying the big clouds, the black clouds completely. And the earth start boiling. Water start coming from the earth up. And start raining. Thunders and everything start coming from the sky. All of a sudden, everything has changed. Yes, that is Allah. Allahu Akbar. He does as He like. But He does things the way that His servants are moving. So, make intention to move to the right direction this year. Make intention not only through the tongue, through your action, through your lifestyle, to move to the right direction. All those who's following me, especially here too, make intention to leave your egoistic, selfish ways. Islam is not accepting selfishness. Majority of you became so selfish that you don't know what's happening to your brothers and your sisters, if they are dying or if they are living. You're just falling into your own egoistic lifestyle, just like the wolves alone, and making life to your own selves according to your ego. No, that's exactly what Shaitan wants to do, to separate you, to keep you distant, to keep you away. This way you don't get this kind of reminders. It may wake you up. Or if the thunder will come, it may catch you inside the ship. So, but the life is giving to you, choice is yours. You're going to make your own choice, just like those people made it, to enter to ship or not to enter to the ship. If they will all decide the last minute to enter to that ship will carry every one of them. Yes, that is Allah. Allahu Akbar. So, if you decide to change 100% from your egoistic ways, from your selfish ways, which Islam is not accepting any selfishness. That's why I'm very upset with so many of you. And later I'm going to talk to you privately, not in the internet, those who's around me. And I'm going to show you how selfish you became. And as you like, if you want to decide to change or not. But if you don't change from that selfishness, believe me, you're going to be in big trouble. So, you got to put some belief in your heart. Believe of Islam. Believe that the Holy Prophet has brought. Not something that you made it up to your own selves to say, oh, I am a believer and this is Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah and Ashhadu anna Muhammad Abdul, and that's it and I'm praying. No, it's not. That's not enough. That's not enough to save you. Believe. So, inshallah, this much should be enough for you and for me. I can speak until morning, but I see that some of you is already bored up. You don't want even to hear. It's okay. You're gonna hear. You're going to. If you don't hear it easy way, you're gonna hear from the hard ways. You're gonna hear. There is no other way. And I'm not accepting that is time that saying, oh, share, this is the hadith, give the good news and make people happy. And I'm not accepting this time. It is good for those ones who's already wake up station. Yes, better days is waiting for those ones. If you are not in a waking station, there is a death and a life waiting for you. You are suffocating between these two. You have to wake up. You have to push yourself wake up. You have to find other energy to make you to wake up. Yes, yes. Ve min Allah tevfik ve hürmetil Habib ve hürmetil Fatiha. Eşhedü en la ilahe illallah ve eşhedü enne Muhammeden abduhu ve resuluh. Eşhedü en la ilahe illallah ve eşhedü enne Muhammeden abduhu ve resuluh. Eşhedü en la ilahe illallah ve eşhedü enne Muhammeden abduhu ve resuluh. Estağfurullah, estağfurullah, estağfurullah, estağfurullah, estağfurullah, estağfurullah, estağfurullah, estağfurullah, estağfurullah, estağfurullah, estağfurullah, estağfurullah, estağfurullah, estağfurullah, estağfurullah, estağfurullah, estağfurullah, estağfurullah, estağfurullah, estağfurullah, estağfurullah, estağfurullah, estağfurullah, estağfurullah, estağfurullah, estağfurullah, estağfurullah, estağfurullah, estağfurullah, estağfurullah, estağfurullah, estağfurullah, estağfurullah, estağfurullah, estağfurullah, estağfurullah, estağfurullah, estağfurullah, estağfurullah, estağfurullah, estağfurullah, estağfurullah, el-azim ellezî la ilahe illa huvel hayyul kayyum ve etûbü ileyh min kulli demesiyeti, min kulli meykeli ve dinel İslam, min kulli meykeli ve şeriat, min kulli meykeli ve tarikat, min kulli meykeli ve marifet, min kulli meykeli ve hakikat, min kulli meykeli ve azamet ya erhamer rahimin, edâne kelime-i şehadete ve Resulullah ve ilâ diye mersela Teala rahmeten lil alemin. Allahümme ya musabbibel esbab, ya mufattihel evvab, ya mukallibel kulub vel efsar, ya delilel mutahayyirin, ya gıyasel mustakisin, ya hayyu ya kayyum, ya zülcelali vel ikram, والهدى أمري إلا الله إن الله بصير بالعباد. رابطات الشريف. فاتحة الشريف. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. صلوات الشريف. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. ألم نشرح شريف. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ألم نشرح لك صدرك ووضعنا عنك وزرك الذي أنقض ظهرك ورفعنا لك ذكرك فإن مع العسر يسرا إن مع العسر يسرا فإذا فرغت فانصب وإلى ربك فارغب. الله الرحمن الرحيم. ألم نشرح لك صدرك ووضعنا عنك وزرك الذي أنقض ظهرك ورفعنا لك ذكرك فإن مع العسر يسرا إن مع العسر يسرا فإذا فرغت فانصب وإلى ربك فارغب. ألم نشرح لك صدرك ووضعنا عنك وزرك الذي أنقض ظهرك ورفعنا لك ذكرك فإن مع العسر يسرا إن مع العسر يسرا فإذا فرغت فانصب وإلى ربك فارغب. ألم نشرح لك صدرك ووضعنا عنك وزرك الذي أنقض ظهرك ورفعنا لك ذكرك فإن مع العسر يسرا إن مع العسر يسرا فإذا فرغت فانصب وإلى ربك فارغب. ألم نشرح لك صدرك ووضعنا عنك وزرك الذي أنقض ظهرك ورفعنا لك ذكرك فإن مع العسر يسرا إن مع العسر يسرا فإذا فرغت فانصب وإلى ربك فارغب. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. الله أكبر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. الله أكبر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. الله أكبر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. الله أكبر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. صلوات الشريف. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم. صل يا رب وسلم على جميع الأنبياء والمرسلين وكل أجمعين والحمد لله رب العالمين.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ربي قد آتيتني من الملك وعلمتني من تأويل الأحاديث فاطر السماوات والأرض أنت ولي في الدنيا والآخرة توفني مسلما والحقني بالصالحين. آمنا بالله صدق الله العظيم. سبحانك ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. إلى شرف النبي مصطفى صلى الله تعالى عليه وسلم وعلى وصحبه الكرام وإلى مشايخ الكرام تاركة نقشبندية العليا فتن الإمام تاركة الحالي كوجوش نقشبند محمد رويسي البخاري سلطان الأولياء شاب الله فايز دايسن أبو بكر سيد أجمد رباني سلطان الأولياء قبلة الإسلام صاحب الزمان يا سلطان مولانا والناس مادن عليك أن يعطنا جكن إلى عبد الحالي
وله لا إله إلا الله
لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا
ونعم المولى ونعم النصير ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إن الله وملائكته يصلوا على النبي أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وسلم صل يا رب وسلم على جميع الأنبياء والمرسلين وعلى كل الأجمعين والحمد لله رب العالمين على أشرف العالمين سيدنا محمد الصلوات على أفضل العالمين سيدنا محمد الصلوات على أكمل العالمين سيدنا محمد الصلوات صلوات الله تعالى وملائكته وأنبيائه ورسوله وجميع الخلق على محمد وعلى آل محمد عليهم عليه السلام رحمة الله تعالى وبركاته رضي الله تعالى صلاتنا أصحابه رسول الله أجمعين وعن التابعين بإحسان وعن الأمة مجتهدين المهديين وعن العلماء المتقين وعن الأولياء الصالحين مشايخنا بطريقة نقشبندية علية قدس الله تعالى روح زكية منور الله تعالى درهم بركة على الله تعالى بركة في ذاتهم دائما الحمد لله رب العالمين الفاتحة سبحان ربي العلي على الوهاب
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم صل وسلم وبارك عليه وعلى اله وصحبه وسلم والحمد لله رب العالمين اللهم صل وسلم وبارك عليه وعلى اله وصحبه اجمعين جعلنا الله ايانا وياكم ممن يستجيب الشفاعة ويرجو من الله رحمته ورأفته اللهم بحرمة هذا النبي الكريم وآله وصحبه من حاج قويم اجعلنا من خيار امتي واستعملنا من زين حرمتي واشرنا غدا في زمرتي واستعمل ألسنتنا في مدي ونصرتي واهنا متمسكين بسنتي وطاعتي ومتنا اللهم على حبي وجماعتي اللهم ادخلنا مع الجنة فإنه أول من ينزلها وارحمنا يوم يشفى الخلائق فترحمها اللهم زدنا زيارته في كل سنة ولا تجعلنا من الغافلين عن قولنا اللهم لا تجعلنا في مجلسنا أحدا إلا غسلته بما توبة عن ذنوبها وسكنت به بهداية المغفرة أيوبا اللهم إنه كان معنا في سنة المدية إخواننا ما نم أنقذوا إلى وسط سحاس الليلة وفضله رحمهم الله اللهم ارحمنا إذا سرنا من أصحاب القبور ووفقنا إلى عمل صالح أبقسنه على عمل الزهور اللهم اجعلنا لآلائك الذاكرين ولنعمائك الشاكرين وليوم لقائك الساكنين واهنا بطاعتك مشكونين وإذا توفيتنا فتوفه غير مفتونين ولا مهزونين واختم لنا خيرهم أجمعين اللهم اكفنا شر الظالمين اللهم اكفنا شر الظالمين اللهم اكفنا شر الظالمين واجعلنا من فتنة هذه الدنيا سالمين اللهم اجعل لنا هذا النبي الشفيع زبنا به يوم القيامة مقاما رفيعا اللهم اسقنا من هود نبيك محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم شربة هنية منية لا نجمع بعده أبدا تحت لواء غدا. اللهم ارحم لآبائنا ولأمهاتنا ولمشايخنا وزكوك علينا وزد أجر هذا الخير في هذه الليلة ولجميع المؤمنين والمؤمنات والمسلمين والمسلمات الأحياء منهم والأموات إنك أنت قريب مجيب الدعوات وقاضي الحاجات وقاضي الحاجات وقاضي الحاجات واغفر ذنوبي والخطيئات يا أرحم الراحمين يا أرحم الراحمين يا أرحم الراحمين. وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. سبحانك ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين الحمد لله رب العالمين.
Ya Rabbi, all praise are due to you. May your peace and blessings be on the Holy Prophet to Islam and his family and his companions. Ya Rabbi, please bless our grand Sheikh, please bless our Sheikh. Give them long life, healthy life, strong life. Ya Rabbi, make us to be with them in this life and next life. Ya Rabbi, give us a clean barat, Ya Rabbi. Give us a clean barat, Ya Rabbi. Give us a clean barat, Ya Rabbi. Forgive us for all the wrong things that we did in the last year, Ya Rabbi. Forgive us for all of our sins, Ya Rabbi. Forgive us for all of our disobedience, Ya Rabbi. Forgive us for all of our arrogance, Ya Rabbi. Forgive us for all of our stubbornness, Ya Rabbi. Forgive us for all of our egoistic, Ya Rabbi. Forgive us for following the ways of Shaitan, Ya Rabbi. Forgive us for not following our Shaykh, Ya Rabbi. Forgive us for not keeping the rights of our Shaykh, Ya Rabbi. Forgive us for the rights that we took from other people, Ya Rabbi. Forgive us for not following the ways of your Prophet, Ya Rabbi. Make this next year to open up better for us, Ya Rabbi. Make this year open for us to follow the Sunnah of your Rasul, Ya Rabbi. Make this year to open up for us to be more obedient to our Shaykh, Ya Rabbi. Make this year to open us to have more testimony to our Shaykh, Ya Rabbi. Make this year to open us for us to have more love to our Shaykh, Ya Rabbi. Make this year to open up for us to have more passion for our Shaykh, Ya Rabbi. Make us not to be like dead bodies, Ya Rabbi. Make our hearts to wake up, Ya Rabbi. Make us to be alive for your sake, Ya Rabbi. Make us to live and breathe for your sake, Ya Rabbi. Make us to live and die for your sake, Ya Rabbi. Make us to live and die for your Prophet, Ya Rabbi. Make us to live and die for our Shaykh, Ya Rabbi. Make us to live and die for our Sultan, Ya Rabbi. Make us to live and die for our Khalifa, Ya Rabbi. Don't make us be living for no reason, Ya Rabbi. Don't make us be living for our ego, Ya Rabbi. Don't make us be breaking the promise that we made to you, Ya Rabbi. Make us to live for that promise, Ya Rabbi. Don't count us as liars in your divine presence, Ya Rabbi. Don't count us as disobedient in your divine presence, Ya Rabbi. Ya Rabbi, we're asking for this year to open our Sultan to come back, Ya Rabbi. Make this year to open the Khalifa to come back, Ya Rabbi. Make this year to open for Sharia to come back, Ya Rabbi. Make this year to be the year that Mehdi takes a takbir, Ya Rabbi. Make this year to be the year that cover falls, Ya Rabbi. Make the cover to fall, Ya Rabbi. Make the cover to fall, Ya Rabbi. Make the secularism to fall, Ya Rabbi. Make the Kemalism to fall, Ya Rabbi. Make all wrong systems to fall, Ya Rabbi. Make shaitanic systems to fall, Ya Rabbi. Make the jahilic systems to fall, Ya Rabbi. Make your system to rule, Ya Rabbi. Make your divine kingdom to rule, Ya Rabbi. Make your khilafah to rule, Ya Rabbi. Make your sultanate to rule, Ya Rabbi. Make our sultan to rule, Ya Rabbi. Make the Ottomans to rule, Ya Rabbi. Bring their ruling back, Ya Rabbi. Bring your heavenly ruling back, Ya Rabbi. Take away this democracy, Ya Rabbi. Take away all the evil systems, Ya Rabbi. Bring your sultanate, Ya Rabbi. Open the flag of our Prophet, Ya Rabbi. Open the flag of our Prophet, Ya Rabbi. Make it to fly from east to west, Ya Rabbi. From north to south, Ya Rabbi. Make us to be under that flag, Ya Rabbi. Make us the ones who are fighting for that flag, Ya Rabbi. Make us to be the ones that are with Mehdi Islam, Ya Rabbi. Make us to be the ones that are with Eitar Islam, Ya Rabbi. Make us to be with them in Istanbul, Ya Rabbi. Make us to be with them in Mecca, Ya Rabbi. Make us to be with them in Medina, Ya Rabbi. Make us to be with them in Damascus, Ya Rabbi. Make us to be with them in east to west and north and south, Ya Rabbi. Don't separate us from them, Ya Rabbi. Don't make us to regret at that time, Ya Rabbi. Don't make us to betray at that time, Ya Rabbi. Don't make us be hypocrites at that time, Ya Rabbi. Don't make us to fail at that time, Ya Rabbi. Don't make us to fall at that time, Ya Rabbi. Keep us with them, Ya Rabbi. Keep us under their protection, Ya Rabbi. Keep us under the protection of our Shaykh, Ya Rabbi. All those ones who passed, Ya Rabbi. Give them more clean year, Ya Rabbi. Bring more peace to our brother Amir Salasky, Ya Rabbi. Give more peace to our brother Yunus Iqbal, Ya Rabbi. To all our Ikhwan who have passed away, Ya Rabbi. To all our Ikhwan who are going to pass, Ya Rabbi. Make us to remember our death, Ya Rabbi. Make us to remember our grave, Ya Rabbi. Make us to send more good things to our grave, Ya Rabbi. Make our grave to be a door of paradise for us, Ya Rabbi. Make us to be under the protection resurrection of our Seyh in our grave, Ya Rabbi, and in the next life, Ya Rabbi, for the sake of this holy night, Ya Rabbi, for the sake of our Seyh, Ya Rabbi.
Amin, amin, amin. Ve selamun aleyhi ve sellem. Velhamdülillahi Rabbil alemin.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ya Rabbi Peygamber Efendimiz Aleyhisselatü Vesselam Hazretleri'nin hürmetine, mübarek ayın hürmetine Ya Rabbi, mübarek berat gecesinin hürmetine Ya Rabbi, büyük şeyimize ve şeyimize sağlık, sıhhat, afiyet, şifa, hayır, uzun ömürler nasip meseleyle Ya Rabbi. Güçlerini, kuvvetlerini, heybetlerini, şanlarını, şereflerini dünya ardı arttır Ya Rabbi. Ya Rabbi büyüden, kötü gözden, nazardan, fitneden, fesattan, hükümet, devlet şerrinden, şeytanın şerrinden, şeytanlaşma insanların şerrinden, Deccal'ın şerrinden, fitnesinden sana sığındık Ya Rabbi. Bizlere hakkı hak, batıl batıl olarak göster Ya Rabbi. Bizleri sevdiklerimizi emniyaman dairende tut Ya Rabbi. Şeyimizin kıymetini bilenlerden eyle Ya Rabbi. Şeyimizin kıymetini bilenlerden eyle Ya Rabbi. Şeyimizin kıymetini bilenlerden eyle Ya Rabbi. Verdiklerinin kıymetini bilip canı gönülden şükreden samimi kullarından olmayı nasip etsin eyle Ya Rabbi. Şeyimizin yüzü hürmetine bilerek veya bilmeyerek işlemiş olduğumuz günahlarımızı affet, bağışla Ya Rabbi. Affet, bağışla Ya Rabbi. Affet, bağışla Ya Rabbi. Beratı temiz bir şekilde şeyimizin hürmetine geçenlerden eyle Ya Rabbi. Ya Rabbi şeyimizin gücünü, kuvvetini arttır. Yolunu aç tut Ya Rabbi. Tez vakitte yolun açılmasını nasip meseleyle Ya Rabbi. Şeyimizin tez vakitte Peygamber Efendimizin sancağını açmasını nasip meseleyle Ya Rabbi. Senin sevdiğin güçlü, kuvvetli Osmanlı'yı seven kullarını şeyimizin hizmetine koy Ya Rabbi. Ya Rabbi bir dahi beraatte Ya Rabbi senin en güzel evinde Mekke'de, Medine'de şeyimizle birlikte olmayı bizlere nasip meseleyle Ya Rabbi. Şeyimizin gücünü, kuvvetini, heybetini arttır Ya Rabbi. Dünya ahiret başımızdan eksik etme Ya Rabbi.
Amin, amin, amin. Ve selamun aleyhi ve sellem. Velhamdülillahi Rabbil alemin. Ali Asabi ve Kur'an-ı Şeyh'in Ozayka, daha sonra Halika Şahbat'ın Kerim, Sultan Evliya Şeyh Abdul Aslan Sahibul zaman Şeyh Muhammed Nazım Rabbani Sultan Ağabey'in için Muhammed Aleyhisselam Fatiha. Fatih. Amin. Selamun aleyküm. Aleykümselam. Okay. As you like now. Anything you want to eat, drink, fight, argue, talk, question, nonsense, give it up. Have something. Something to them. Yok. Birine bir şey söyleyeceğim. Any question anybody has? You've been seeing me for a long time. You may not see me a long time. Do you have any questions? No, you don't have it. Ne yapalım? Sizden bir baksana. Bir şurada bakıyor. İki kişi böyle. Power is coming for those who want, for those who can carry. Power is coming. Sending down. Connect. Receive. No connection. No receiving. Be keeping your connectors connected to dunya, you're not going to receive nothing. Doesn't matter who you are. The prophets didn't come to teach people dunya. Prophets didn't come to teach you how great doctor or professor or this, that to be. Prophets came to teach you and me and everyone to know Allah. To know Allah. And to knowing Allah, you have to know your Prophet. Knowing your Prophet, one of the biggest mistake 21st century people, they are falling in. Why is that? Why the Yahudis, the children of Israel, they are falling into this situation? Because they don't know their Prophet. They are not following their Prophet. They are following the name of the Prophet. Saying Musa. Why the Christians, they are falling into this Hitler station? Because they don't know their Prophet. They don't know Isa alayhi salam. They only know how to say Isa, God, Lord, Hallelujah. Shaitanic talks only. Running, tomorrow go. Churches are full again. What they going to do? Doing another crime again. Because they don't know their Prophet. Their Prophet didn't come to show to them this way. They left their Prophet. Muslims! I am not upset with those. It's okay. They are falling into that situation. It's okay. Muslims! What happened to you? Those who was inside the hole and came out, understanding especially what kind of mess they were in, understanding what kind of hole they were in, understanding what kind of trouble they were in. If you didn't understand your Prophet yet. If you didn't understand that, you didn't understand your Prophet. Those who's claiming that they are knowing the Prophet ﷺ, and they are talking about Prophet all the time. What do you know about the Prophet? So the mankind lost because they lost their prophets. Prophets are living. They are not dead. If they will be dead, you have one excuse that time to say tomorrow, well, the Prophet was dead. I didn't know. But you claiming that the Prophet is dead. Prophet is not dead. Yes. Islam began Garib, estranged. Is going to end estranged. This is what Holy Prophet is saying. Now, what is began estranged? Look at these strange times. The beginning of Islam began estranged. Don't look at the time of Umar radiallahu anhu and all the other ones. Don't look at the time that the Prophet came alayhi salatu wasalam to Medina and he put the flag of Islam open in Medina and start light of that flag start reaching everywhere. Don't look at that. Look at 13 years in Mecca. Islam began estranged. Look at how many of those Sahabis do you know? So much fatwa, everyone giving back and forth. How many of those Sahabis' life do you know? They were just living like you. They had positions, worldly positions too. They had everything. According to that time, they had everything too. How many of those Sahabi that you know in your life that to understand what they did, to understand why Prophet called them, they are strange. Islam began strange. They are strange. And is going to end strange. Is going to end strange, yes. So, is this the time coming to the end of Islam? end of times, end of everything. Waiting for Mehdi. Mehdi is going to come too. Isa is going to come. 1, 2, 3. The last days, the Qiyamah is going to happen. For ignorant people, morning when the sun is rising, it is a huge day, it is an endless day. But by evening, sun is setting down. For an intelligent one, knowing, sun just raised. What I'm going to do today, how I'm going to earn my paradise today. Because it's very limited time, I must run to do. But the ignorant man is not going to think of it. So the Islam and everything, it is in the end. The world lifestyle is in the end. Everything is finished. Everything that Allah Jalla wa Ala Subhanahu wa Ta'ala has put in creation is about time to come to the end. And this has never happened before too. We are the people that reach to the end of the end times. Holy Prophet came in Ahir Zaman. We are the Ahir of Ahir Zaman. Holy Prophet came the end of the times. And we are the Ahir of Ahir Zaman. Completely in the end we came. Yes. We are the strangers. Who are the strangers? They are not, those are not the strangers that they are keeping their normal lifestyle with kafir together, with daily routine, nice lifestyle continuing, secular lifestyle, and then coming to pray sometimes, and then the next day same thing again. Those are not the strangers. Those are one of the casualties that is falling into the trap. The strangers are those ones that Holy Prophet is saying that they're going to be like carrying fire in their hand. They cannot afford to throw it away. They will lose their faith. So they're going to change it from one hand to another hand. So you imagining you carrying a fire in your hand and it's burning to you. You cannot throw it away. You're going to change it from one hand, a little bit later to another hand, a little bit later to another. And that's how it's going to be. Holy Prophet saying, carrying faith, carrying my sunnah, carrying faith according to my sunnah. Not a faith that you think that you know everything, Wahhabi square heads, and those who's calling themselves Ahl Sunnah, not listening to their Shaykh, not listening to their master, not listening to their murshid, and claiming to know, you're becoming another Wahhabi. At least that one has nobody to go to consult, but you know, you have, and you're doing it again according to your ego. You don't consult. Why is that? Because your ego doesn't like it. Of course. How are you going to do otherwise? Later, how are you going to accept the secular lifestyle in your life again? When the Shaykh says to you, don't go here, don't do this, don't do that work, don't go to this place, don't move here, how are you going to carry that thing? So you're still going to call yourself on the strangers? No. The strangers are those ones that Holy Prophet in that time saying to them, you don't do this anymore, and they stop. No matter what, they stop. They didn't run back to that. They give their life, but they didn't run back to that. So there was a life. Islam came to teach us how to live. Islam, it is not something to talk about it. Islam is not something to debate. Islam, it is a lifestyle. You have to put it in your life. You didn't live tomorrow. You don't know what tomorrow is preparing for you. If you're going according to your routine, you're going to live routine lifestyle. That's how it is. That's why the Muslims, they have fallen into this complete heedless stage. Complete darkness. Islam is not telling you to disconnect yourself from the world. Islam is teaching you how to keep your faith, how to keep your teachings of the Holy Prophet ﷺ in your life while you are living in those places, and not to become one of them. That's what Islam is teaching. That's what Prophet is teaching. That's what those ones who is giving order by the Holy Prophet ﷺ is there to teach you. Nothing else. If you follow, you will win. If you don't follow, you're following your ego. The shaitan is the teacher of your ego. So what the awliya saying? If you don't have a sheikh, meaning if you don't follow your sheikh is shaitan. Shaitan is going to make you to go to directions. You're going to start believing that you are right 100%. Even that time, if the prophet gets up from the grave, you're not going to accept. Is that what happened to so many people that you know in your lives, your family members? Do you know? Is that what happened to them? Yeah. No matter what you say, it's not working anyway. Because they believing that this is it. This is it. How is it? This is it. So, routine. Islam is not accepting routine lifestyle. Every day coming with a different secret. You have to fit yourself to that. Inshallah Rahman. Fatiha. Get a drink.